All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Kwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim pushing this truth across the four corners of the earth with all truth and sincerity. And shalom to the 144,130 elect men, women, and children. And I just got a quick hit I wanted to go in on concerning these wars, man, that's sparking off all in the Middle East, all over in the East, period. And the times that we coming in, man, it's time to wake up out of sleep, Jake, because hey, it's coming a time that these higher officials over here are going to draft some of you people, man, and particularly a lot of our children, you know, because you don't have anybody joining this military anymore. They even got it to where you don't even need the same credentials that you once needed, like a high school diploma and a certain type of score, man. That's why these migrants that's coming up here from the Northern Kingdom, hey, they're going to try to get them to join in on this war, man. You know, they got a plan. And these things that's going on right now has been prophesied in the Holy Scriptures, man. And, you know, we have the situation that just happened with the drone strikes and killed the 3 Americans, which happened to be Jake's. Because this ain't your war, Jake, you know. But some of you going to go and participate in this thing, not willingly and unwillingly, because the Lord just got it set up that way. And you have a situation with China and Taiwan still. You still have Russia and Ukraine. All these wars and rumors of wars. Let me see. Let me get a precept real quick. Going in on that. This is Revelations 11 and 14, and it reads, "The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly." And we know woe means destruction. And that third destruction is coming in the form of nuclear missiles. When the Lord says the third woe cometh quickly, that's talking about the third world's war. If you can understand, or if the Lord's dealing with you, because this prophecy hasn't been spoken about in a lot of these different Christian churches, man. They just see wars and rumors of wars are going on right now, but we're going to be in World War III very soon. You know, this just the prelude to it. All these different things that's going on over there in the Middle East. You know, all these different attacks. You still got Israel, you know, and Hamas, and all these different wars and rumors of wars. That's all it is. But the main war, the third world's woe, hey, that's what's coming, and it's coming quickly, because that's what is prophesied in the Revelations 11-14 chapter, man. I'm gonna read it again. The second woe was past, because we already had 2 world wars, if you know your history. And behold, the third woe cometh quickly. That third world's war is coming quickly. And what do you hear in the news right now? You hear about wars and rumors of wars. You hear about there could potentially be a World War III. You hear about all kind of different officials and celebrities building bunkers for these times that we coming in. They're not building bunkers just for the hell of it, man. They getting wind of what's going on, and they're using their money to do what they need to do, you know, even though it's not going to help them, because those bunkers are going to be their graves, man. And you got, like I said, you got a lot of people that's woke, and they know what's going on. But Jake, you seem to think that this is a game. This is not a game, man. The Lord is getting ready to send these weapons, 200 million ICBMs to this place, man, for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, because this place is full of wickedness, lies, deceit, corruption, murder, all these different things. The Lord, he sees this, he sees it all, man. The scriptures tell you that the eyes of the Lord are 10 times brighter than the sun. And he sees everything that's going on here in Babylon, which is the worst kingdom that's been on earth, man. With all the kingdoms that has been throughout history, this is the worst. This is worse. This is even worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. Look at the things that go on here, man. You have men on video saying that they have ministrations. You know, that's for women. You got little kids cutting off their rods. You got little girls want to be the opposite sex. You got this pronoun thing. You can't say he, she, man, woman. This thing is just all screwed up, man. But we know why, because we know who's in power. Esau, Edom, It tells you in Job, the 9th chapter, that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, and he has done his job by spreading wickedness across the whole earth. And now these other nations, they don't want the democracy of this devil. They don't want what Esau has to offer anymore. They don't want this FRN that's not worth anything. They don't want these things anymore, man. They want to destroy this place, and this all of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And I ain't gonna ramble. I'm gonna get a couple more scriptures and wrap it up. This is let me get this real quick. This is Isaiah 9:5, and it reads, "For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood." That was conventional warfare that they had back in the ancient times. They fought with swords and knives and different things like that, man, where you was getting stabbed up. They didn't have guns in those times, man. You had to have skills with the sword, man. Or, they was killing you with bow and arrows. They was killing you with axes, spears, things of that nature. "But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire." Why would it say this will be with burning or fuel of fire, man? Because throughout history that this arms race has been going on for over decades of who who has the most nuclear missiles and who has the most weaponry in that fashion, because that's the way they're going to be fighting in the future. They knew this. The Lord set it up that way, man. I'm gonna read that again. This is Isaiah 9:5. "For every battle of the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled in blood." And you all seen the movies in ancient times, how they fought, man, how they was crying out loud with their voices running down a field, just all that type of thing, man. "But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire," man. Because what the Lord said, he wasn't gonna flood the earth this time around, man. The second time around, it was gonna be with fire. And it's not gonna be with no damn asteroids crashing the earth, man. It's gonna be with the weapons that he put in the minds of men to make to destroy themselves, man. That's what it's gonna be with. Those nuclear missiles, like brothers always say, they're not gonna be sitting up in a museum for you to walk past and look at what was built and they didn't never use them, man. It's not going down like that. Those weapons are going to be used, man. And it's prophesied. It's telling you, man. If you have the ear to hear, man. It said, "But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire," man. What propels those missiles, man? That fuel of fire propels those missiles, and they hit their marks, man. This is what's coming to America in certain parts of the world, man. World War III, which is going to be fought with nuclear missiles, whether you believe it or not. Let me get another scripture real quick. This is Isaiah 54:16, and it reads, Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. And what is that waster? That waster is the nuclear missiles, man. And he put it in the minds of these scientists to create these things for this time that's coming. I'm going to read that again. This is Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith, which he had created the smith, those that create things, that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. For whose work? For Yahweh Shem Yahushai's work. You know, this is his weapons of indignation, man. And I have created the waster to destroy. He created this. This is not something, the Lord put it in the minds of men to make these weapons, man. They didn't come up with this on their own. Man's goings is of the Lord. He's directing this whole thing, man. This is not a thing where these German scientists were just so smart, man. The Lord put it in their minds for this day that's coming, man. The day of wrath, the day of judgment. And that judgment day is going to consist of ICBM missiles pelting this place until it's desolate. Let me get another scripture real quick. This is Isaiah 13:5, and it reads, They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. That's right. This whole land of America is going to be destroyed, man, never to be inhabited ever again. That's the future of America, man. Donald Trump is not about to make America great again. Donald Trump is not about to be able to build no goddamn dome to stop what's going to happen. So people can get that out of their mind. You know, this place has already have been prophesied to be destroyed. It just haven't happened yet, and it's going to happen. We're in the act of these things right now. I'm gonna read that again. This is Isaiah 13:5. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven. What's that far country? They're from the east, man. They're gonna be sending these missiles from the east, over from the Middle East, Europe, all those different, countries over that way, you know, in the east. That's the far country that they're going to be coming from. From the end of heaven, even the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and the weapons of his indignation. They said the weapons of his indignation. So he created these weapons, the waster to destroy, man. For his righteous anger, that fire is going to be sent on this place, man, through those ICBM missiles. At the same time, with the chariots showing up and shooting their concentrated fire on this place, man. He said it, what will life it already be kindled. The fire is already going to be kindled from the World War III that's going to be going on. This is Isaiah 13:6, and it reads, Howl ye, for the day of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. That's right. This destruction is coming from who? The Almighty, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, he put these things in the the king's heart to do these different things, man. The scriptures tell you the king's heart I gotta get it. Let me try to get it real quick. I forgot where it's at. Let me see. Bear with me real quick. Salakia. Bear with me for a second, man. I hate when I do that, man. I really do. I said it, I gotta get it. I know it's in Proverbs, I think. Yeah, let me see if this, I think is, yeah, this is it. Salakia for that. This is Proverbs 21 and 1, and it reads, "The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whatsoever he will." That's right. So the Lord puts these things in the king's heart, man. These rulers that's ruling in these different countries, man, because they're nothing but kings, you know. And the Lord, he turneth their hearts so whatsoever he will, man. And that comes to this war that we getting ready to come into. And if you don't have your Yahweh Shem Shah, you're gonna be burnt up in this place, man. And we all have been burnt before. You don't want to be burning in a fire that's coming from Yahweh Shem Shah, because his wrath is going to be, his spirit is going to be in that fire, man. And you're going to feel every drop of that pain. I'm going to get one more and I'm going to close it up, man. Just proving that the time's coming. Hey, you better be ready, because if you don't have Yahweh Shem Shah, you will face this fire. This is Malachi 4:1, and it reads, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. The day cometh that shall burn as an oven. This place over here, America. You people know about the second death. You know he said he was going to destroy the earth with fire this time. And he's not going to destroy the whole earth. He's just going to destroy this place and a couple different more places. It's still going to be people on this earth, man, after World War III. But ain't nobody going to be over here in Babylon the Great, also known as America. It's like him. Start back from the top. It's Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, because we know all these Americans over here proud, man, because they, you know, especially those with money, they proud, thinking the people over here that's proud with money, they get away with murder. They can get away with murder, man. If you got enough money, you get away with all types of crimes that are punishable, some by death, man. But these proud people over here in Babylon, hey, they think just because they have those FRNs, they can do anything, man. Starting with this government, starting with the rulers of this place, man. The Lord is gonna pay back all those elites that had their hand in destroying you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. They're gonna pay for all that with their proud, wicked ass, man. Yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. That's right, everything is going to be wiped out, man. Nothing's going to be left. Nothing's going to be left here, man. And that goes for you too, Esau, pursuing the book of Obadiah, man. After you do your 1,000 years in captivity, you're going to be wiped out with fire, you know. So, hey, man, I just wanted to bring those couple scriptures out. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim pushing his truth across the four corners of the earth with all truth and sincerity. And shalom to the 144,000 elect men, women, and children. Shalom.